Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to Hylics. On the last episode, we acquired Day Dismullen, and we've been absolutely annihilating every single enemy in the area with ease. Like we've been purging these Coneheaded cultists. And may I say for a moment that I really am starting to like this game. Like to kind of give you an example of what I mean by this, is that usually my schedule when it comes to playing video games is I'll do like I'll do a I'll play personally for about like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll call it, right? Like that'll be it. I've been playing this game for almost 2 hours. I know, that kind of funny considering that the game's only supposed to be 2 hours long. But I've been playing the game for about like an hour and 30 minutes, and we're almost at the 2-hour mark. And I've been having a lot of fun, right? Like I've really been having a lot of fun. It's a very visually engaging game that gives you a lot to look at and a lot to kind of absorb and take in, and that's terrifying up there, by the way. But it's, you know, it's kind of like your basic RPG Maker style thing, but it's really good. You know, it's really fun so far. Wow, that failed on like most of them. In fact, we managed to attack the one person who was actually asleep by that. So we're gonna do this again, and hopefully we're gonna sleep some more people. Jesus Christ. But it doesn't really matter that much anyways, because we have a full heal point right here. And, you know, I just gotta say, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And that's a great sign. Like, when you're like, oh, I'll sit down for 30 minutes. And then I'll, you know, I'll sit down for 30 minutes, record an episode, and then, like, that'd be it. You know, and then you end up sitting down for 2 hours, almost, and you're coming up on, I mean, I believe whoa, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't want to fight that when we have low mana, dude. But let's fight a Conehead cultist. That's what I prefer. Oh my God, this background. Like it's we're in How I Met Your Mother, nothing good happens territory, where it's like, hey, you know, if you're ever thinking about doing something like it's 3 a.m., right? Like it's been a long time since I've watched How I Met Your Mother, but the famous line is like, if you're up like past 3 a.m. and you're thinking about doing something, don't just go to bed. Like we're in 3 a.m. territory. And before, you might be wondering, any models drying out there? No. I'm transitioning to an airbrushing lifestyle, my man. You know, it's we require. I mean, it's just not realistic. Like, having to... Now, I say I'm trying to get a better schedule when I'm playing a acid trip RPG at 3 in the morning, but it's not realistic or sustainable to be like, you can prime miniatures in between the hours of 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. That's just not something that you can do, really, realistically, and have a normal life. So, you know, this is a bit of a weird one for sure. Oh my God, I hate that. Please don't miss. I know you can't see a damn thing, but I would appreciate please confuse your enemies. Did not confuse. See, here's the thing. Normally I wouldn't do this, but the Conehead's confused, so we should focus on the statue who's not confused, because the Conehead just hurt himself in confusion. Can't see a damn thing, by the way. Failed. Alright, let's go, dude. Still missed, though. This is kind of dangerous, because he's still blind, but I guess not at all. Wayne's crew is victorious. This is such a... Like, I know I said it before, but it's a very visually impressive game. Like, I know that sounds kind of insane, considering what you're looking at on your screen, but it's very creative. Right? Like, it feels like I'm walking around somebody's, like, miniature clay world. Like, you know, like some absolute psychopath decided to personally mold and model, like, a clay world for themselves. And it's like they invited you over for dinner, and you're like, hey, man, what's in that room? I've never been in that locked room before. And he's like, oh, you really want to know? And it's like, yeah, I would like to see it. And so you let him, or so he unlocks the door and he lets you in, and it's just like this weird, like, psychedelic nightmare. Of course, he's blind, but he hits the sleeping enemy. Wonderful, and he misses the awake enemy already. I shouldn't talk crap. Desdemone is a good boy, and we stan. We stan a green-horned king. And I know that's kind of offensive calling him a greenhorn, but he is literally a green-horned clay person. We stan. I like archaeology, actually. It's not something that I'm interested in pursuing, but I think it's cool to look at, like I'm a casual observer. And so that's one of the Twitter interests that I follow. And there's some really cool things that you can see. Like, I saw this sort of, like, old garnet apparel thing that looked really nice, actually. I'm a little bit hesitant to do this, but we'll go ahead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're gonna calibrate ourselves, and then we're gonna use him to panorama this thing to hopefully confuse it. Oh, this is a flesh stash, dude. It's, I believe we were told we have to attack, guard, in order to not get hit by the riposte. So we'll guard. Oh, he's prepared to parry. Okay, so he failed the parry, I think. He executed the flesh attack. Okay, so we got to attack and then do some sort of buff move when he's trying to do the parry, and then guard. He's recovered his flesh. Okay, so now he's gonna parry. So what we can do is we're gonna calibrate him, and we'll use a... No. We'll use a vegetable, why not? So, Didasmon will get 1 turn with Might. A flesh attack. The flesh stash has done a flesh attack. And now we just absolutely send him into the Shadow Realm. So now we can attack. Okay, never mind. We will heal ourselves, and then we will use a vegetable on Didasmon. Oh, we calibrated ourselves, dude! Oh, crap. I thought we were using the heal. Okay, so he attacked. So that means that Wayne can attack. Am I correct? And then we can, we'll use a veggie on him. And then so Wayne, let me actually do this properly. You use the hollow pleather, and then Didasmon will... Okay, so he's parrying, and so now we got a guard. Okay? So both of them have to guard to dodge the flesh attack. And so now this is a turn we can wail on him. I wish we did not calibrate ourselves twice. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so this is a parry turn. So is there anything that we can do? Well, we'll recover our will. And then, you know what? He can panorama. That's fine. Juice box. Because it might confuse him. Oh, okay. Wonderful. 500 bucks. And we got meat from the flesh stash. So let's heal. I mean, it's coward strats, but also, like, it's here for a reason. We're on a crusade, brother. And it's time to bring these cone-headed cultists to their knees. Let's mix it up. Let's go after B first. I mean, you might miss. So it's entirely possible that he might not wake up an enemy. Hey, it failed on B, so we attacked the right person anyways. And he got hit. So we can just do that, and then hopefully he hits the Conehead, because we can kill in, we should be able to kill him in 2 turns. Even if D Dusmon does miss, he should be dead now. That was my mistake. I miscalculated. He's become blind. Uh-oh. Like that. Because he's dead. Okay, yo, that's... Man, compare this to, like, 2 episodes ago when, compare this to, like, 2 episodes ago when we were dying on every enemy for 30 minutes straight. And we just lost, like, 10 HP in a fight. I think it's going pretty well. I think it's going pretty well. You know? So we attacked somebody who had failed on, I think, right? Yeah. It didn't matter at the end because. So he when he's blinded, his attack is not reliable, unfortunately. But I think overall we're fine. I hope he hits here. Thank you. Still can't see a damn thing. So we'll RNG on the cone cultist. Okay, that's he's no longer blind, so there's a chance here. He might immediately get blinded again, but I think we're doing all right. We're doing pretty well. He's gonna get blind. I was gonna say I think he was gonna get blinded again, but instead, okay. So we're still 3 turns to kill him, I think, because we've attacked him essentially 0 times. So we need to hit him 3 more times. Oh, never mind. We needed to hit him 2 more times. I miscalculated. Meat found. I think it's very interesting from a gameplay perspective, like a gameplay design point, that every time you die, you can increase your maximum health. What the hell is that? I mean, we can fight it. That's a TV! That's a TV. We can get a skill. I am once again asking for a new skill. Please, television. I beg of you. Give me a heal. Learn space shurikens. Okay, we gotta try that out. I'm assuming we can't get anything more from you. You're just gonna say space shurikens again? Space shuriken. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, money. Hey, look, it's a Necron Night Scythe. Bro. Strikes quickly, deals double damage. Yes. I didn't want to guard there, actually. Deployed the space shuriken. 54 damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I actually wanted to... He's got space shurikens, too? Is that because we went to the TV twice? I don't know, actually. Oh, can we teach him to heal himself? Yo, I think I just discovered a mechanic, dude. Because if we... I don't think he's going to hit because he's blind. That's probably a waste. He hit anyways? That's fantastic. Probably want to focus on the cone statue now before he heals himself. But, okay, he used mightiness up, so we should be able to kill him this turn. I mean, he's already blind, so I don't know what you're doing. But, what are you doing, dude? Incredible. So I think I just learned some new tech. And I also love how every time you walk on screen where an enemy's dead, they just like explode into just like meat juice. Like they just get absolutely obliterated from existence. Like it's actually incredible. Like I'm really digging this game now that we're getting into it. Like I don't really know how to describe it. It's very rare to feel this. So we're leaving. I know, like, coward strats, but, like, let's do a little check. We got $4,000, Jesus Christ. So we could we could upgrade our weapon. What I'm actually thinking that we're gonna do is we're gonna go teach this dude. We're gonna go teach this dude calibration. And, well, actually, we can't teach him calibration because we're not dead. We can only teach him calibration when we die. But we can teach him how to heal himself, which is huge, I think, if it's how I think it works. So we go up to the TV. It's gonna say we learned hollow pleather, or whatever it's called. Learned ablative hollow pleather. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to powers. Ladies and gentlemen, he's learned how to heal himself. Also, that's new. Does a cat join our house for every person that we recruit? That's incredible. I'm really digging this game. Let's try to fight a scary boy from here. Because I think now we can do it. Also, I just realized that, yes, there's something that we have to interact with in the middle of this area, so let's go do that as well. Oh, wait, that's what takes us to the other world. That's right. Okay, so... Calibrate... No. Hypno signals. Special. Space Shuriken, the A-boy. Dude, he goes first. It goes first, so we can... Space Shuriken... Then sleep them all, and then we can just absolutely send with, Yo, let's go, dude. Okay, so if we use Space Shurikens here, he's dead. Wait, what did I do? I pressed left on the... Oh, did I skip his turn? Oh my god, I think I accidentally... I think you can skip the turn by pressing the right key, which is a bit weird. But yeah, I think that's, Oh my god, we're so strong. Dynamite found. Incredible. Dude, let's just deny it. Let's just freaking kill them all, dude. This is power like no other. Now, unfortunately, we have to... Oh, jeez. Great speed is still nasty. Please do not sleep A. Beautiful. I mean, I literally asked. I literally asked, so I can't be mad. It's just 3 hits. It's just a 3-tap banger. Oh. It's a party-wide hit, the stun. That's actually kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. But I think we're fine. Can you heal yourself? Yes, you can. That's incredible. That's amazing. Now we just wail on him. I wish there was an auto button. We could just absolutely send him. He's dead, dude. That's incredible. I mean, obviously we need to go back to the house now, because I don't want to die. But the enemies fear the red dotted line, by the way. To initiate warp. Oh, okay. So it's just telling us how to initiate warp. That's fine. Gotta take a quick hydration break there. Hopefully you can't hear me drinking. I think I'm far enough away from the mic. And I do mean drinking water, by the way. It's the only kind of drinking that we do in this house, where we get burritos from the toilet. Jesus Christ. Such a weird game. I don't want to say that too many times, though, because it's such an obvious thing to say that it's kind of pointless to say, you know what I mean? Well, let's go back to exploring here. I think this is we're going to make more progress exploring here as well. And this is definitely going to be a shorter episode. What the hell? Oh, that's just the couch that we saw earlier. This is definitely going to be a shorter episode. Because... I mean, we're getting our groove, for sure. And, I don't want to burn through the game too quickly. The last episode was 34 minutes, purely because I forgot to stop the recording. I was having fun. I was just having fun purging the enemies. Purging these cone-headed cultists. Special. Hypno. And then, dude, let's send them with the Space Shuriken. Is this gonna kill? Does Space Shuriken kill? Yes, it does. That's incredible. So not only do we get to kill somebody, but we get to attack before he goes blind. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, I think that's, please hit. We could buy him a thing that makes him immune to blind. And I think that is a perfectly reasonable idea. But since money is limited, and I mean, I don't actually know if money is limited or not. It might be like, if you like save and quit and then come back, the enemies respawn. And that way, that's how you grind for money if you need it. But maybe the enemies just stay dead permanently. And if they do, this freaking thing on the screen. If they do, I don't want to waste money on something that's probably gonna only help against these enemies right here. I was expecting him to be dead by now, but I am not really paying attention, I'll be honest with you. So I want to kind of get to the next screen, but I don't actually know if there is another screen. Like, it seems like we've reached the end of this area. We've gotten the skill. There's only one enemy left. Yeah, there's only one enemy left. Wait, no, there's some... Oh, no, I was just exploding into a pile of, cherry, No, that's cherry. What is that? What kind of jam or gel would that be? Maybe like, I don't know. Well, since this is the... Yo, let's just absolutely send this freaking statue. Because this is the last enemy in the area. And then we can move on to the next area. Which is, so he's not gonna get blinded anymore. Which, means that we can just get a kill every turn. Guaranteed. Unless you can miss a normal attack, which I don't know if you can. Evade, let's go. The 10% chance finally came in. Also, I just realized, is there like a cat meowing? In like when you get through the menu? Is like a meow meow? I don't know. I genuinely don't. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it here. Since this game is gonna take way longer than I initially thought it was, and that's purely because I'm bad. Finally figured out what that does. Uh-huh. I am the Sage of Brains. I grant you my token. Seek my sibling. Seek my siblings, the Sage of Computers and the Sage of Death. They will also give you tokens, for therein lies the path to enlightenment. On the next I'll see you on the next episode of Hylics. Stay safe. Bye.